Did you see Eric and Don Jr. in their pub crawl? First of all, they don't know how to pour a pint. That's surprising. But anyway, who was it said this? Oh, was this Eric or Don? He said, everywhere we look, all we see is American flags with Irish flags. Eric said, it was so nice to see. Don Jr. Asked the crowd, he said, whether they loved his father and was met with loud cheers. Are they all just they're all genetic liars, right?
Yeah, no, they are all, that just is passed down from generation to generation. I don't understand why this became like a family affair. Why
weren't invited. I love this. A reporter asked Eric if this was a good use of taxpayer money, that, pub crawl, and he said, we're just trying to have a good time.
Yes, that's great. I'm glad that we're paying for that. I thought that they weren't involved. They were running his businesses. I thought that's what Don Jr. and Eric were supposed to be doing, is running the business.
This is the gaslighting, right? Did you see he told Piers Morgan that he's not sure, John McCain, that even happened, that the ship thing happened, even though the White House has confirmed that it happened?
No, I was focused on the part where he talked about that he was against going. He wasn't really into Vietnam because it was so far away and nobody knew where it was.
No one heard of it. Yeah,
nobody's ever heard of Vietnam.
Otherwise, he would have been honored, as you know.
Oh yeah, no, honored to serve. Absolutely, would have jumped at the opportunity to serve his country. I mean, he can't even look. He can't even look with a straight face when most of his lies were told, just looking straight ahead. But that one, he even glanced off. I mean, nobody believes any of that. And the sad part is that just the lies at this point have become so routine and so common that we're just, okay, whatever, he's lying again. And that's the problem, is that we've normalized the lies because we don't know what else to do. Yeah. It's exhausting to call out every single word that comes out of the President of the United States' mouth.
And we were speaking of the media, talking about them praising his speech this morning. I'm like, as you've tweeted, whenever Trump reads a speech he clearly didn't write, he looks like he's seeing it for the very first time. I mean, I have no idea what that's about, right?
Yeah, he reads like a grade school child who's just learning to read. I mean, there's no intonation, there's no emotion, there's no emphasis on the right parts. I mean, he's clearly just reading something off a piece of paper that he's never seen before, and he has nothing invested. Because you can see the difference in the passion when he speaks off the cuff about nonsense and conspiracy theories and whatever he happens to be angry at in the moment, and the difference when he's actually reading a speech.
Oh, dirty. Come on. Up in the morning, girl.
Stephanie Miller.
Playing that song, now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's up in the morning, girl.
Stephanie Miller.
Playing that song, now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I got that crack.
Those icy puppy people.
Yeah. I love them. I adore them. Each and every one of the puffy, icy people. Yeah, get up, baby. Get up. Come on. You're late. Get up. Get it popping. It's the Stephanie Miller Show. Jody Hamilton live in the studio.
Is that your wake-up music?
Yeah. 323-468-1135. Okay, I love that. This is what I love about Twitter, is Trump just gets fact-checked in record time. And he's like, Mexico has agreed to buy lots of from our patriot farmers, blah, blah.
Nope.
Manny tweets, that's not what I hear from Mexico government officials. In fact, they say it was the other way around. You were pressuring them to buy our product to help struggling farmers so you can look like a hero, but no deal was reached. Nice try, Trump. Okay. Oh, my God. It's exhausting, but the resistance sometimes is doing the media's job, right? It's just like, no. Fact checked. Okay. Anita in San Antonio. Hello, Anita.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Yeah, I don't understand why the media just doesn't assume what he's saying is a lie.
Yeah.
So they prove it's true. Because 99% of the things he says are a lie.
Right.
And I don't. It's been over 2 years. I don't know how they don't get that already. 3 years, actually, 4, since he was started running.
I know. Before they just, like Eric Bowler says, before you just report the headline, Trump says, fact check it. So go, Trump says this lie, or says incorrect blah, right?
Right. Exactly. Or don't even report it until you fact check it.
Yeah.
Because it's probably a lie. I heard that the Queen wore a brooch given to her by President Obama when she met Trump.
Nothing like royal shade.
I know. Aren't they the best?
Yeah.
Anyway, I heard that.
Yeah.
And that was. I just wanted to see if you'd heard that before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the biggest shade was that I guess he desperately wanted a photo op with the kids and obviously Because think about Prince Harry. He's insulted his wife and his mother in the crassest possible terms, right?
Oh, that was sick. Yeah. Did you notice Meghan Markle didn't show up? She didn't show up because she said she was, she just had a baby. I think it was like 6 weeks ago.
Right. I think Boris Johnson used that excuse too.
But she was there the next day.
Yeah, of course.
She was in public the next day. Yes. I mean, the day after he left.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
So,
insult Kate Middleton too?
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm going to guess yes. I'm just guessing that on the night of the tux thing, the Queen did say, 40, 2x4 can't fit through the palace door. Did he put his adult diaper around him in place of a cummerbund?
At those official state dinners, they measure how far apart the plates are. She takes a ruler, and each setting is 18 inches apart.
Yeah.
That means that he was halfway over into Melania's space because he does not fit in that 18-inch.
You see him leaning into the Queen, saying something he probably thought was hilarious. She's probably like, yeah, God. Yeah.
Death wears thy sting.
Yeah, just like that no sense of facial relations person next to you at dinner. You're just like,
is he going to have Cheeto dust on my white dress?
It's a gown.
Paul in Seattle.